Most creators only show how they made it, but nobody seems to be showing uh, what it's like while they're still climbing. So, this is week one of my road to monetization journey where I'm sharing my real analytics, uploads, and lessons week by week. If you've ever dreamed of building a YouTube channel as an expat or digital nomad or just content creator looking for a little extra income, side hustle, this is the honest version that I have yet to see as I've been studying on YouTube. So I'm going to switch over here to some of my analytics straight from YouTube, nothing hidden. I am not monetized. So let's take a look at this.
Okay, so here is exactly where the channel stands after 7 days. Um, I've got 16 subscribers, um, 792 views, and 47.9 watching hours. Now, my top video so far is my 10 things video, my 10 things you didn't know about the Philippines. Strong viewership, 627, 28 views. I've gained 9 subscribers from that in 42 hours. So by far my leading uh, viewer. And it's been a lot of YouTube recommendations from the analytics. My second highest video is the leaving Canada, my launch story, why I started this journey. So 2 subscribers, 4.5 watch hours. Um, and my I, my most recent video I just uploaded on Thursday. Um, it hasn't really hit the algorithm very much. It's only got 6 views. Um, but I've gained 1 subscriber, zero point 0.7 hours watch time. And, as a new creator, this is to be expected. The first video or two, YouTube's going to test out your audience and then kind of see what uh, it's going to pull back on the algorithm and assess the content and the quality of the viewership, the length of the watch time, and so on.
So why I'm doing this, I'm making the series because most of the how to grow videos show success after starting the journey. I want to document the journey while it's happening, so anybody that's looking to build a digital nomad income or expat channel or side hustle can see realistic expectations. No viral myth, no clickbait, just what is actually happening and what it takes to grow from zero. So this week I uploaded 3 videos. One of the biggest lessons that I learned in this journey, when you start the channel, start a brand new channel, and upload 2 videos at the same time so that the algorithm, once people finish one video, they have your content to direct them to for the next video first. So it's helpful for the algorithm, and it shows that you're not just one video and then it has to send you off somewhere else. So that's probably the biggest lesson, and you can see from the analytics that helped tremendously. My third one, the other thing is upload at least 24 hours ahead of time so that uh, YouTube, the AI, it's going to review the content, make sure that there's no copyright issues or anything in there that shouldn't be posted. Um, before it starts pushing out your video. I did that with the first 2 videos. I got a little impatient and rushed it on the third video, and that's why I think part of it hasn't hit the algorithm very strong yet. but I'm a new creator. I'm not expecting every video. I was seeing that sometimes you only get 20 views total on some of your first videos. So, and I think my thumbnail needed some work on that one as well. You can let me know in the comments, how that thumbnail looks compared to my other 3 videos, because by the time this comes out, my 4th video will have launched, which is part 2 of that healthcare Showdown series. So I'm focusing on figuring out what's working for the thumbnails, using keyword-based titles, and making sure that the content is linked, that I am within my niche. And what's working so far: the regional specificity, the niche, digital nomad, expat, Southeast Asia. Should I go or stay, traveling for potential relocation. There's a lot of people considering it, and what I'm trying to do is add value in that. What's hard is the retention. Early on, I'm expecting that, you know, I'm for viewers, I'm not as credible yet. I get that. That's part of the journey, is starting. I don't expect to be one of these content creators that says, "Oh, just 10 days and you're monetized." My goal is to reach 1,000 viewers, 4,000 watch hours to get that monetized within 6 months. So I'm not rushing it. I'm focusing on building trust and a community around honest expat content. It's going to be slow in the beginning, but it's a series. But this series specifically, on my road to monetization, is one way to keep me accountable and hopefully show others that it is possible to build something from scratch, something authentic and real. So next week I'm going to have my first decision journal going live with some of my reflections on what I've learned so as far as the expat journey goes. And I've also got my first expat interview. I really struck gold with that. A friend of mine, completely unknown to me when I started this journey, just relocated to Vietnam. So we had a great conversation, and I learned a ton about expat life in Vietnam, and just moving to Southeast Asia in generally. So there's a lot of great content coming. So I appreciate everybody for staying with me. Here it is, week 1. It's actually 8 days. I wanted to get a full week in here, but 1 week. I've got 16 subscribers. Thank you. I've got 47 hours of watch hours, and I've taken 0 shortcuts. I'm just doing this, slow and steady, good, honest content for you. And, I appreciate you being on this journey with me. And if you have any suggestions, ideas, please leave a comment. If you want to learn more and follow my journey to monetization, and also my thought process: should I go, should I stay, please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel and will help on this road to monetization. And I'll catch you on the flip side.